You are now listening to the Highly Evolved Podcast with your host, Safan. Transmission will commence momentarily.
How are you guys doing? This is the Highly Evolved Podcast. My name is Safan. You can find me on social media, Twitter, and Gab.ai. Before we start, I just want to say SJW, Liberal, Socialist, Marxist, please exit the channel. And you guys have a good day. And on that note, let's begin. I want to talk about the fallout of the Mueller reports of how is Hollywood and social media is doing. They have a meltdown right now. Hollywood are going crazy. They're nuts. Let's say that. Hollywood people, they keep tweeting about, oh, Trump lied. Oh, he's guilty. I swear the reason why they're doing this is because they got a lot of things to lose. Trump is not playing game right now. He's not playing game. He's going out for them. Game is over. He tweeted a picture and said game is over. All right? That means anybody who's affiliated with the Democratic Party, right? The Democratic Party or anybody from that part of the party are getting into deep trouble. That's why all these people, those who have the most to lose are the loudest, right? Those who are the loudest have the most to lose, right? You have all these celebrities. They're afraid Trump might rat on them, take them out, because he got a lot of power right now. Trump over all these celebrities. These celebrities got no power at all, right? They lost all their credibility. I don't know why you want to listen to any celebrities, right? As soon as, like I said earlier in my other podcast, right, they're going to misconstrue what Trump was mad about when Jeff Sessions reclused himself about the independent counsel. He was mad because he when the independent counsel is created, it's going to be harder for him to get his ideas across, to establish his plan, his agenda. That's why he's mad about it, not because he was guilty of anything. That's what these Democrat, socialist, Hollywood elitists fail to understand. They think because he's mad because of that he's guilty about the collusion. There's no collusion. There's no evidence of collusion. All right? Not that I know of. But no evidence of collusion within the Mueller report. And they still won't accept it. They're deranged right now. They're flipping their wig. And they're completely nuts. Let's call it how it is. Their inability to grasp the concept of the Mueller reports. All right? They're off the chain, off the rail. And they're tweeting like crazy. Tweeting, oh, Trump, he's guilty. Oh, obviously they can't comprehend what the Mueller report is saying, because all this time they were betting on Robert Mueller to be on their side, right? Oh, it's Mueller time. Mueller gonna prove it wrong. Some people even tattoo Mueller on the back of their back or whatnot, right? It's completely ridiculous. You see the deterioration of the Democratic Party, the deterioration of Hollywood elitists. Hollywood elitists is BS, all right? I don't know who would listen to these people, right? They're professional liars. That's what they are. They're paid to lie. They're propagandists. These Hollywood people. That's what movie is. Movie is a giant propaganda machine. All right? You shouldn't take them seriously. Celebrities, like I mentioned before, back in the 18th century, celebrities were people to be revered, like let's say firefighters, people who did impossible accomplishment, people who cure diseases. Those were people to celebrate about, right? Like astronaut, those people were to celebrate about, not these actors. Actors are considered as foolish, retarded people that shouldn't be respected back in the 18th century. That's what actors are known for. In America, people do not respect actors. They think they're clowns, gestures, entertainers, all right? Entertainers don't take them seriously until what, the 1900s or something like that, 1920s or something like that. The advent of motion pictures, they start to propagandize these people and make them more important than they really are. These people are not important, all right? Actors and athletes, these people are getting paid to distract you, all right? It's the Roman circus. You know what the Roman circus is? The Roman circus is a circus that the Roman Empire or emperor put on to distract the people from what he's really doing. All right, let's say for instance, he wouldn't do something right. He wouldn't pass a law, some agenda he have in mind. Right, what he do? He created a circus. Like, hey guys, come over here. There's a circus. There's a lion tamer. There's some gladiators. Come and watch this. Right, be distracted. While in the background, the Roman emperor are doing some shady things. That's what they do. That's what these actors are for. They're distracting machine. They're propagandists. All right. Right? And nobody should not take them seriously. They're clowns. That's what they are. Entertainers. What are entertainers, right? Royal gestures. Royal gestures is entertainers. They're clowns. That's what they are. And why are people taking them seriously? As if their word are more valid than mine and yours. As if their endorsement are more valid than mine and yours. You gotta be stupid to fall for their endorsement. All right? Oh, a celebrity is endorsing this person. We must take him seriously. Oh, a celebrity is saying we must vote for this guy. You know he gotta be true. You know he's right because he's a celebrity. That is preposterous. That's asinine. All right, you should be able to make your own judgment without following these people around here. LeBron James, athletes. I'm like, what the hell? These people are meant to play basketball and to entertain you, not to tell you what to decide, what to choose. And now they're flipping the way because Donald Trump was in their circle, and now because he's in their circle, he see how they function, and he's gonna expose them for what they are. All right, liars, corrupt individuals. All right, and they're on their toes right now because it's game over for these stupid people. All right, it's game over. All right. So they're ticked off right now, and rightfully so. They should be ticked off, right? Because they've been doing all these bad stuff for years. All right, I'm talking years. All these blood sacrifice rituals, killing people, kidnapping little kids, throwing them in the forest, right, and chasing them in the dark, playing hide and seek in the dark with little kids without their clothes. That's what they do. That's what they do in these rituals, right? These spring rituals, all right? They kidnap kids, release them in the forest, and play hide and seek with them, and catch them, and do all this horrible stuff to them. And then they choose which one they like, right? And make them a star, like for instance Disney, right? Where do you think Disney get all these kid celebrity from? You think why are all these child celebrities have so much social issue or mental problems? All right, they grow up crazy. Right? Have you noticed that all these child celebrities who grew up, they have problems. They can't grow up properly. Macaulay Culkin, Amanda Bynes, Britney Spears, etc. I could name many more. They have a social issue. They develop problems as they grow up older, right? They're probably been traumatized. And some of these child stars, when they grew up, they don't want to be in showbiz anymore because my best guess is that they already know what happened, so they're terrified, right? Why do you think the Olsen twins are not acting anymore, all right? Not because of money. I don't know. I can't speak for them, but I can only speculate. Maybe they got traumatized as a youth. All right? This industry is sick, and Donald Trump know that they're sick. That's why he's coming after them. Right? The reason for the wall is to cut their supply. That's why he's building the wall, to cut their supply. And that's why they're so mad. And another reason why they don't want the illegals into California, but they want it in Texas and all these red states. You know the reason why? Because they know they cannot win the presidency alone in California, right? They already got California locked up. California's blue. So the only that in their mind, they think that they had to release this voting block in red states in order them to captivate Texas, Arizona, and all these stuff. All right, Texas is about to turn blue. All right, that's why they want these people to release in Texas instead of California, because California is already blue. Right, they already got it unlocked. They need Texas to be blue. Right now, Texas is red, so that's why they don't want to bring them all the way to California. They just want to leave them in Texas or in all these other red states. Right? That's the. It only makes sense, right? It only makes sense. They don't want them in California. They already have enough. They want them in Texas, Alabama, Oklahoma, Florida, all these red states. That's why they try to flip the state red, and that's how they get power. All right. But yeah, the Democrats are losing their wig. They're crazy, degenerates. We already know what they're planning to do. They're so transparent. We see right through them. They're fake outrage, and they're not accepting it. They're still saying there's no. What part of no collusion don't you understand? What kind? When there's no evidence, when there's no evidence backing up corroborating your claim, that means he's exonerated. That means there's nothing to prove. That means he's free and clear. If there's no evidence to proving he's doing this, and they want to say, oh, just because there's no collusion, that doesn't mean he's guilty. What the heck does that mean? Guilty of what? If there's no evidence, what is he guilty of? Right? He's just mad at Jeff Sessions because he screwed him over. That's about it. They're so dumb. That's the only word to describe them. Dumb. These liberal Democrats. Oh my God. This is why I tell people, don't be a Democrat. Don't be, and people don't want to be. They have this inferiority complex, right? Meaning that if they think differently, they're afraid that their peers might think them beneath them, might think that they're lower than them. That's why. And you shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't be afraid what anyone thinks about you. Inferiority complex. All right? I don't care what people think. At this point now, I don't care what people think. As long as I could think for myself. All right? Don't care what other people think, man. That's one advice I got to give anybody. Don't care what. Speak your mind. All right? Even though your mind is totally opposite of what I'm saying, at least speak it. But at least don't think with the masses like I heard the sheep. Right? I said this once and I'll say it again. Once everybody think about the same thing, that means no one is a thinker at all. They're followers, not leaders. But these Democrats are on their toes right now. Their whole toes. All right? They're scared out of their mind. Trump, you don't know what he's going to do. He's unpredictable. He already picked his defense secretary. It's the same guy. What's his name? Shanahan. To be permanent. So he got everything locked. All right, and he don't care about if Mueller testified. Like, go ahead. Even William Barr said, "Go ahead, testify. I don't care. I don't care," because they're confident. They know they're right in that stance. Like, oh, go ahead. But let me know you agree. You think the Democrats, liberals, celebrities are losing it? Are they on their toes? Are they melting down, as the media would say? All right. Let me know you agree. Leave your comments below. All right. Once again, I'm not monetized. That means I'm not bound by anyone. That means I'm unscripted, unrehearsed, and not uncensored. I guess unscripted, unrehearsed, and unedited. All right. So if you want to support me, follow me on social media or click the subscribe button. And on that note, guys, thank you for listening to the HighlyEvolvedPodcast, and you have a good day. Peace.